Welcome, Scorpio. This is your weekly Taroscope reading for May the 25th through to the 31st, 2015. My name is Tilly. Welcome to Tarot with Tilly. And before we get to these beautiful cards, let me take a moment to just thank you, truly, for all of the support that you give me each and every day. Truly, thank you. Now let's get to the cards because we start with the Empress. So this is birth, rebirth, creation. This is doing things out of love. You have the Emperor and the Empress. Now, the difference between the Emperor and the Empress is there are kings and queens, there are nations that are looking upon the decisions of these people in order for their worlds to be secure, their worlds to be happy. So, but with the Empress, it's more about her love for her kingdom, the people that she has closest to her, the safety, the love for her people. Okay, so I think it's very much about relationships this week. This is very intuitive energy. So pay attention to your dreams. Pay attention to, this would be a week to keep a journal of your dreams and seeing what transpires out of your dreams, what kind of clues you get on how to go forward, especially when it comes to relationships. Your relationships with people, how you bring abundance into other people's lives just through being with those people and how they bring abundance into your life. Absolutely. Now, we have the King of Wands. So this is high thought, this is optimism, and with the Empress there is the first card. You have a lot of high intuition on what is needed in relationships, what relationships need more energy, what relationships need less energy, where you really need to put your energy when it comes to relationships, why certain relationships are in your life, what they bring to your life when it comes to abundance. And it could be just your happiness, it could be just your joy, it could be your expression of love. But I think it even goes further than that, because it could be your partnerships, it could be associations at work, within the community. It's looking at those relationships and how they work within who you are and your goals and where you want to go in life. But there's an optimism there, there's a joy there. So it's really understanding the beauty of many of the relationships you have. Maybe having a gratitude for relationships where you've been taking certain relationships for granted in your life, where they kind of come into perspective now of being important. Or the other side of the coin is understanding where relationships have really served their purpose and it's time to move on from that relationship and to step into new relationships, new partnerships. Now we have the Six of Cups. This could be very well somebody coming from your past in order to bring your mind around to a situation, a better understanding of how to go forward within a situation. It could be almost a deja vu kind of feeling. But I think more so this card leans towards you cherishing your inner child, making sure that your happiness comes first this week, making sure that your decisions, that your thought processes for what you are stepping into with energy with other people really brings a happiness and an abundance to your life. Really looking at where the relationships can grow and why they need to grow or why they need to be stifled in some way. And then we have the Three of Pentacles. Now this is a card of hard work, so this is kind of changing it a little bit into the work sphere, understanding where you want to grow when it comes to your career, when it comes to jobs, when it comes to how you want to be defined as what you do for a living, what you create for a living. It could be your service to others. But you hold the paintbrush with this card. You get to design what really is in your future. So this is definitely a week to dream of how you really want to have things incorporated into your future. What steps you want to take in order to incorporate new things, new passions, new dreams, or just an expansion of your passion and dreams. Now, this also says that people are watching you. So this is a week to really pay attention to doing your job well. Wherever you really want to be noticed, people are noticing. Even where you don't want to be noticed, people will be noticing your actions, what you do, how well you do it, your dedication, your determination, your voice. So you hold the paintbrush on how people see you, on how they appreciate you, on how they value you, on where they see your worth. And the Seven of Cups. Now, it's in between the Three of Pentacles and the Star. So let's just fast forward here to the Star, and then we'll go right back to the Seven of Cups. Okay, this is understanding your dreams, your wants, your desires, especially when it comes to your career goals. And this is an understanding that you can reach those goals in your life, those dreams in your life, those expectations of manifesting a dream job or a passion, or how you give your service to the world, how you use your unique talents and gifts in order to make a more beautiful world for everybody. So the Seven of Cups in the middle of these two talks about expanding what you see as a potential for your future going forward, and what could be your future going forward. You know, this is a week to really take off the blinders and maybe not act on anything as much as it is growing your dreams, growing your desires, to enhance your dreams, to not sell yourself short this week in your dreams. To dream bigger, to dream more beautiful. And it's also an understanding of what you truly don't want to have in your life, okay? And sometimes we can figure out more of what we want in our life just by looking back and seeing what we really don't want in our lives, and being able to X out some things that are in our path right now in order to open up and expand the horizons for the beauty to come into your life. So this could be expanding a career. Okay, so if you wanted to be a teacher, maybe now you are looking at being a teacher in a certain field, going up the route of a professor, going the route of something with maybe special needs or something, and teaching to a very unique, taking a skill set and teaching that certain special skill set to a group of people. So it's expanding, growing. It could be fine-tuning. Very much it could be fine-tuning your dreams in what you truly want, what will truly make you happy. If this, you know, if the sky's the limit, what would your dream be? And maybe you need to expand your horizons. Maybe you need to expand your imagination on what can truly be in your life. We have the Wheel of Fortune here, and where it is, I think we will be looking at closing more doors than opening more doors this week. But it's the realization of what isn't working anymore, what doesn't need to be in your life anymore, where you need to close some doors in order for new doors to open in your life. Because sometimes we can't take that step forward until we shut those doors of the past and close them for good. Maybe it's healing this week that needs to transpire, but I don't really get the healing in these cards as much as I really see that you need to expand your thoughts on your future, of who's in your life, what's in your life, what your goals are, where you're really setting your sights on a new horizon, new ventures, expanding your horizons, fine-tuning your horizons, and it's allowing certain doors to close in your life in order for, and especially finances. Okay, with this card, it's opening new doors to financial ventures, growing your finances, bringing more wealth, more stability, more well-being into your life. But I don't think that this is the week where you're really opening the doors. This is allowing yourself to close some doors that are long overdue to be closed. And we end the week and go into next week with Judgment. So this is, I mean, use this Empress energy this week, definitely, to look at your relationships with people, why you love them, why you need them in your life, why they add to your life, why they add to your happiness, or why they pull you down. And really make some clear understandings about people in your life and relationships in your life and how they serve your purpose in life. Because Judgment comes in and says, for everything that you've done in the past that should be rewarded will be rewarded going forward. That the scales are going to be balanced. That where you have given a lot of yourself, and especially with this one, I mean, you know, people are watching you. People are watching what you do, acknowledging what you are doing, looking at ways of promoting you and using your gifts and your talents and the unique person that you are in order to expand maybe the growth of a company, or it could be something within the neighborhood or the community. Maybe it's within a group where you are a new member in a group of some sort, and they are seeing the potential of who you are and what you can do for that group, that organization, in order to make it flourish, in order to make it grow, in order for it to expand in ways that they had only hoped before. And your gifts, your unique talents, your vision of the future comes into play and makes it a reality for them. But Judgment is here to really say where you have been growing yourself, fine-tuning yourself. This is where the expansion is going to come into play now. So really use that Empress energy. Really use the star energy of going for your dreams and your goals and understanding that they are within grasp, and that it's what you do today that really propels you into your future tomorrow. So until we meet again, remember, I do love you.